Danny Acosta from Fight Magazine here with UFC light heavyweight Stephan Bonnar. You get the rematch with Kryzstof Soszynski. How's that feel going into that?
Great. Couldn't ask for anything more, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's only fair. We had a good fight going last time. Then that headbutt happened. Then all hell broke loose. So, hey, we're in Vegas and going to have a good doctor there. Good athletic commission. Could review a call like that. I'm not worried.
You've had some ups and downs, and how nice was it to revisit the war that made you famous? You know, not with Forrest again, but a nice war with Kryzstof Soszynski.
Oh, it felt great, yeah. And, you know, that's the kind of fight I like to have, and I wasn't sure how he'd come and fight, but he came in, fought me like a man. So hats off to Kryzstof, and fans, get ready. We're going to do it some more come July 3rd. So, and by the way, good job being a judge at the Dana White Lookalike contest today, Danny.
Hey, you made me look good, Stephan. What can I say?
You're a little harsh, but not too bad. You gave props where props were due. So
yeah, I mean, I can't have the skills to beat him up, so I got to do it with my words, you know.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. You're great. How do you say this? You're very abusive verbally. So
thanks. That's the best compliment anyone's ever paid to me, Stephan.
Very abusive. Your mom would be proud of you.
I'm sure she is. And so, with the American Psycho, that being your nickname, how do you live up to that these days, especially as you progress in your career?
Kind of like I did that last fight. Get really bloody and put on a war.
And are there any fights that you think would be good for you stylistically because you're the kind of guy who likes to step center cage and beat the hell out of someone?
I just want to fight someone rich, really, like someone, you know, with money, like Rampage or like Tito or, you know, someone famous, you know, someone with the limelight, that marquee name. That's it. So, but I got Kryzstof first, so let's take that fight and then worry about the big names after that.
Are you doing anything special for this camp, or is it pretty standard run-of-the-mill camp?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do everything, you know. Just trying to get the wrestling in and get enough sparring and striking, finding southpaws, you know, conditioning, get that in check. So, yeah, try to even out the mistakes I made last time and try to block some punches with something other than my face.
So the American Psycho versus the Polish Experiment. How do you feel about Soszynski's nickname?
It's not a bad one. He does look like an experiment, you know. If I were to give him a nickname, it'd be Shrek. But, you know, hey, that works for him.
Any last words for fans?
Last words to fans. Man, when's this gonna air? A while or soon? All right. Expo here kicks ass. Check out Ngauge. We just unveiled the Charles Lewis mask memorial piece, art piece. It's pretty awesome. So if you get a chance to come to Expo, you're going to want to check that out.
Stephan Bonnar, one half of one of the biggest fights in UFC history.